Okay, we'll call the formal portion of the meeting to order. We do have a quorum present. Approval of the minutes of the previous meeting. I did get some corrections from Scott, and basically we need to spell the name Amity correctly. It's A-M-I-T-Y, and that's in page 2. And then also in page 2, Scott Lanfear spelled incorrectly in 2 spots on page 2 and page 3. So we'll make those corrections. Is there any other corrections for the minutes?
Motion to accept the minutes with corrections.
Have a motion. Motion second. You have a motion and second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Treasurer's report's been passed out.
Motion to accept the treasurer's report is presented.
Second.
Got a motion second on the treasurer's report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Enforcement notifications, I have 2 this month. Suspended for 6 months, effective 9/17/18. The suspension is stayed, placed on 3 years probation, effective 9/17/18, and assessed a civil penalty of $1,000 for violations of 10 NYCRR Part 800.15, which was in effect on January 29, 2016. The name is Melvin Harrington, 182 Delaware Avenue, Andes, New York. EMT number 128466. The second one is suspended for 1 year, 6 months, deemed to have been served concurrently with the time of December 17th through May 2018, or December 2017 through May 2018, during which the respondent did not have certification. The remaining 6 months stayed. Forever prohibited from participating in continuing medical education certification program. Assist a civil penalty of $4,000. $2,000 of the penalty is suspended for violations of 10 NYCRR Part 800.16A7. Name is Stanford Smith. P.O. Box 220, Brookhaven, New York. EMT number 168165. Okay, old business. Dan submitted a membership application for everybody to look over at the last meeting. Membership application. I got it right here. Just an application, not a membership.
It's a new form.
Just a new form.
All right.
We had an email to
We had an email, it wasn't no rocket science there.
Any comments on the application? Okay, start using. Entertain a motion to accept the application. Got a motion made, second. Mickey. We got a motion, second. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Membership.
Yeah, a couple things. First is the year end's coming up, so if you do your county councils, please take a look at who expires at the end of this year, and if you're going to reappoint them, so that we can have that back in the summer meeting. I'll try to get something out in the next week or 2 to let you know who expires, so that we need to do that, so we stay on top of that. We have one opening from Kent County. I've talked to a representative from Kent County. They're still in the process of determining who's going to take Dr. Meyer's place. We have 2 openings in Allegheny County, one at large and one appointed through the council. And as so happens, we have 2 applicants. So the membership committee met a little bit before this meeting And what we talked about in concurrence with folks from Allegheny County is to put Bonnie Van Housen up for election as an at-large, and they're gonna take the other one back, which is Jessica Gaines, and talk about that at the next council meeting, and hopefully propose her as a council-supported person. So I'd like to bring up Bonnie Van Housen for membership, and I would like to, she works in your office, right?
Yes, she had a conflict tonight, so she couldn't come, but yeah, she's very excited about joining.
She's also with Redford Rescue Squad. And she wants to be involved in sharing with the EMS squads, the council's work.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second to put Bonnie Van Housen in the at-large spot from Allegheny County. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carried. I threw vital signs in here under old business because it is coming up. We've got our standard reimbursement that we've done for the past years available, so make sure all your people in your counties know.
If there's any questions on following the rules, I would suggest they reach out, because we have had in the past where people aren't getting reimbursed if they're not following the rules completely.
Did everybody hear that?
Can't
If
hurt
there's any
to send
issues, make sure and get a hold of STEMS to make sure you're doing it correctly, because we've had issues in the past, as I think we all know. There is a deadline. I don't have the
It's on the
application.
website.
It's all on the website.
And an email reminder,
And I think I sent it out twice. I can send it out again.
can't
I was
hurt.
just gonna write something down, but
You want to write something down?
that's right, check the website.
Okay, new business? Mickey?
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion that we approve $5,000 for the conference, the spring conference, and our annual meeting with providers. So we don't get behind the eight ball again this year. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, we got a motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Any other new business?
We've used the attendance of the meetings as it's a requirement not to miss 3 meetings in a row. And we used that last meeting for a dismissal to accomplish a purpose. But the attendance is not attached to the minutes. It should be attached to our minutes as part of the permanent record, not kept on file someplace. You should be able to look at our minutes and be able to see what was there. And you can also tell by those, just a PDF copy of what's current. You can go back and look and see who's not here, or call somebody and go, if you're gonna be there next week, you're gonna miss 3.
Yeah, I do get some calls to excuse people, so, that's a very good point. I think we'll make it
I'd like to make that a motion.
okay. I have a motion to attach the record of attendance to our minutes,
Second.
made by Bill, and second by Mickey. All in favor? Opposed?
Can I
Carried.
clarify, so the scanned copy of this?
So I'll scan it after each meeting and should I send it to you?
For the secretary, to attach to the minutes. Yeah, you can send it to me, I'll get it.
Okay. I'll scan it after.
Yeah,
No problem.
we'll get it out to everybody. That's a good idea. Any other new business, Todd?
I was gonna make a motion for the annual conference.
Okay. Any other new business? Okay, the next meeting is wrong on there, I made an error. It is December 5th, 2018, at 18:30 at Good Times of Olean. Remember the,
COI meeting, did you want to talk about where we're going to have it, the next meeting?
And what time?
We talked about not having it here.
Oh, you mean about the location? Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. Like,
I'm sorry.
there's, as you can tell, we're having a hell of a time hearing up here.
Yeah.
Okay, and it gets worse in the wintertime, more bolts. My thought was, maybe we try to have the next meeting at STEM's new office, maybe have it catered, which may be cheaper than here, I don't know. It would be obviously a quieter environment, we might be a little closer sitting together, which is always good socially, but, show me. It was just a thought, and again, it's a council decision, working with STEM, where we have.
It'll be more
It'll be
cozy.
cozy,
Would be friendly.
but you'll be able to hear people cry out.
But, what? At least here, with the bowling there and the noise from the restaurant down there, we're having a heck of a time here, you guys.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I'm just making a suggestion, maybe the chair works with Donna about a different location to look at, whether it's there or somewhere else. It's so hard here.
As
Okay.
it gets louder and louder.
Is that something we can make the decision on tonight so everybody knows and you want to give it a try?
We can give it a try. I'm willing to try anything.
Do we need a motion?
No, we don't.
So, as you're crossing off the 4th and adding 5th, cross off the good times of Olean and write to STEM's office in downtown Olean. I don't know the street address right off.
150. And there is parking in the back. There's a parking lot.
115 Main Street?
150, North Union.
50.
That'll be expensive, I'm sure. I don't know what we'll do for catering, because in the past we've used the hospital once and we've used a couple other places. We won't have like probably drink service and stuff. You know, sorry. But yeah, BYU. But well, if you guys are willing to try it, we can try it. And
Kids like to grill steaks.
I do have a full kitchen, so if someone did want to
You
come.
have someplace close to you that does stuff with me.
I could talk to them. They usually don't cater, but they did cater the Riser event for me, so
I mean, we could really walk it across the 10 feet.
they could. But they did do a nice job. They did cater the Riser event,
PJ Hook was that.
so they like us as neighbors. So I'll see what I can do.
Okay. All right, so everybody's clear with that? Jeff?
I just have kind of a good of the order, just information, being on the fire coordinator side with the fire departments. I work a lot with the Fire Act grant. That is open right now. It does close October 26th. There is provisions in the Fire Act grant for EMS agencies to apply for mirrored, almost exactly the same thing we can apply for on the fire side. So any type of equipment, PPE, and training is available for you to apply under. So you just go to the Fire Act grant, look it up. Probably the two things that I don't know if everybody has, is going to have a SAM registry and DUNS number is the two things that we kind of accomplish out. Second thing is, again, under the membership of the Western Union Fire Coordinators, we're doing a survey to all membership. It's a 3-level survey looking at coordinators, looking at the chief officers and setting to firemen themselves about what do you like about being a fireman, what you don't like about being a fireman, you know, what brought you here, kind of a membership drive type thing to get to the heart of that. I think a lot of that could just change the title, we could put EMS on it. But again, it did well the Fire Coordinator Association, so we'll see where that goes, and if it's successful, I'm sure we can copy it off and change a few words and look at it a little differently and send it out for EMS to get a survey. So that's just on going on around the county, so around the state, I should less more.
Okay. Dan?
Just, you mentioned it earlier, but I just want to give you a little statistics with it. We did hold a cosmetic class, it's an 8-hour class. We did one at UPMC Chicago, we did one here at Olean. In between the two places, we had 49 providers. It was very well attended. We want to thank also STEMS for helping us make arrangements with Olean General. It was paid for by a regional HMEP or hazardous material planning grant, which is us, Allegheny, and Taylor County School District. That's what we applied for this year, is to do that grant.
Great, thanks. Go ahead.
I move that we adjourn.
Got a motion for adjournment?
Second.
Bill, second. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.